This is proper. Welcome to Laos Part 2! Woohoo! There's the Laos flag above us. Sabadi, Sabadi. Our plan is to spend the next 3 weeks cycling south through Laos along the Mekong River before arriving in Cambodia. This is our second visit to Laos. You can watch our first videos from Laos at this playlist in the top right hand corner. Right, let's get into our first episode on our return to Laos.
Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know if you want this true. Baby, you just make me feel crazy. A little crazy for you. Yeah. I think about you and I want you here with me. Am I out of my mind? Or is this how it should be? You made me sing about love. So just tell me if I'm wrong. But it feels like love.
Hello, you are beautiful.
It feels like love. Yeah! Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine.
So we're in Laos.
Yay! We made it across the border. We had a really nice cycle from the border to here. Really beautiful views and people were really friendly. It's really nice to be back in Laos.
As we're back in a predominantly Buddhist country, we thought we'd welcome it by staying in a temple.
Yeah, it's a really beautiful temple. It feels very calm as the sun's setting and they very kindly said that we can camp here, so that's really good.
I spoke to the monk whilst he was having a smoke and as soon as he saw me he was like hiding it behind his back like, oh no, naughty monk.
That's funny.
So we're going to pitch our tent, cook our food,
Yeah.
have a nice chilled out sleep without having to get into a fly mozzie infested
Horrible
hotel room.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've camped and we're looking forward to it actually.
Last time we camped was in China. All of Vietnam we didn't camp, so our Lao budget is going to be pretty low.
Everyone was standing idly by, trying not to watch or intervene, as tears were streaming down her face, down her face. Try to let it go.
I think we're going to take off a day off tomorrow. We've only really done half a day today. Laos is all about relaxing and taking it easy. That is the mantra in Laos. It feels more relaxed. We're leaving Talang and we've got another couple of cyclists with us.
Cycling 2 becomes cycling 4.
Shall we say hello to everybody?
Hello everyone.
We spoke to Tim and Linda on the internet and now we're going to cycle together for a bit until they get bored of us or other way around.
Right here, it's gonna be okay. The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay.
Sabadi. You almost look upset.
That's just what you need after a sweaty few hours on the bike.
Hold my hand.
Route's been proven. There's no UXO in this area, hopefully. I've just got to check the campsite.
I know it hurts. It wasn't fair.
Buying such small onions was a mistake. Never to peel them.
We're setting off on our second day of riding as a four with Linda and Tim, and we are surrounded by some of the most beautiful scenery of this trip so far. We've got some absolutely huge mountains. There is one main route taking us south through Cambodia, so it wasn't too surprised to meet even more cycle tourists on the road. We stopped for a quick chat with Marius and Christina before we continued on our way. Never before has so many touring bikes assembled in Laos. There's 3, 4, 5, 6 bikes. Tim and Linda had spent the last 10 months cycling from the UK to Laos. Their journey took them through Europe, Central Asia, which included cycling on the Pamir Highway, and China. Travelling with two like-minded people was just what we needed after spending the last 6 months with only each other to talk to. As the days passed, we grew stronger as a team. It felt like we were all on the same page. We stayed in temples, which was something Tim and Linda had not experienced before cycling with us. We all like to cycle away from the busy roads as much as possible. The minor roads are almost always slower and harder work, but they are always worth the extra effort. Getting off the beaten track is one of the best things about travelling by bike. We get to see the places that will never be in any guidebooks. Just like us, Tim and Linda love trying new food, but sometimes it's nice to treat ourselves to something a little bit more familiar. You beautiful butter chicken.
Beautiful butter chicken.
So we've just stopped for an Indian. And what have we got on this side?
Classic chicken masala. Yes.
So good. Right, camera away. We were woken up early in the morning by some rustling in one of the nearby trees. I went over to investigate and found this guy. Let's have a look. What we got in here? Good. Cob chai. Wow. Awesome. Good morning. We are just leaving our campsite. I think it's our 6th night with Tim and Linda. lovely little campsite. I've been camping a lot recently. This is going to be interesting. .41 degrees. Does it feel 41 degrees?
Definitely. He's ready.
Let's get some sticky rice.
Whoa, sticky rice.
That is a mountain. So we've just arrived in our campsite. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling very hot. The temperature's been absolutely mental, so yeah, it's nice to find a little shady patch.
How are you guys feeling?
Pretty warm. Nice to be in the shade.
Yeah,
Got
very
us-
salty everywhere from the sweat.
We've got ourselves a lovely little patch here. Look at all this space.
So much space for activities!
So now you see who actually wants to be the star of this show. Lucia Show!
Lucia Show!
What are you eating there, Linda?
Banana burger for breakfast.
That actually looks really good.
Absolute feast.
Need some ketchup with it. It was only a short ride from the campsite to 4,000 Islands. 4,000 Islands, or Phandon in Laos, is famous for being a sleepy, laid-back and charming gem nestled in the foot of the Lao-Cambodian border. As the name suggests, it consists of lots of tiny islands scattered in the vast Mekong Delta. Most backpackers skip this destination due to the long, unappealing bush trip from the capital via Paksay, but that's the beauty of independent travel by bike, not having to rely on these horrible bush journeys and being able to go wherever we choose. After spending 13 days with Tim and Linda, it was finally time to say goodbye. We cycled 620 kilometres together through the south of Laos. With each kilometre, our friendship grew stronger. The worst part of a bike trip is having to constantly say goodbye. Hopefully, our paths will cross again sometime in the future. We'll miss you guys even more than sticky rice.
Somehow ended up here on the ground. Brother, help me up, I've fallen down.